Alright YouTube, today's video I will be facing my biggest fear in Blox Fruits. A die-hard KITSUNE user.
What? We're flying to Philadelphia! Oh, hell no!
Not only am I doing that, but I will be doing so using my most viewed YouTube short combos.
Damn!
The reason for this is because we got both good and bad reviews on most of these, and one of you guys commented that I should make a video bringing these combos to real combat. So I did you one better. But before we start, like and subscribe. Let's get this video to 60 or 150 likes. You guys crushed the last goal, so I will be hosting another giveaway. Once we hit 800 subscribers, this allows us to save for possibly one of our biggest giveaways ever. To enter the spin wheel, type your username below, and to have your username added 5 times plus, or even 10. Like, subscribe, share, and comment your usernames, and choose either a cheap game pass or cheap permanent for the higher chances. Back to the video. The first build we'll be using is going to be the Straw Hat Crew build.
Round 1.
I messed up by not turning camera shake off, but I don't realize that until way later.
Whoa, 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 hey,
Huge gun stats did not save me from getting insta-cooked.
What'd I do?
Just go to the office!
Bruh,
What'd I
just cooked
do?
me so fast, I didn't even process what the hell just happened. I honestly died to him 4 times and decided to switch off of human. Being a human is honestly like walking into a volcano with the hopes of surviving with no serious injuries, except I died every damn time.
Me, y'all, I'm fighting for my life! Y'all killing me with this!
Final round.
Of every other combo, this is by far the hardest one to land.
Get out my booty!
Oh, yeah, I can!
The booty is mine. It belongs to me. You cannot take my booty. The booty is mine. It belongs to me. You cannot take my booty.
I finally managed to land the hits, but I didn't get to the full combo. I spent the whole fight praying for this moment, and bro just hit a reversal and countered my shit. At the end of the day, he wiped back to front with this moveset, and I had only landed this combo once. Even switching to Fishman didn't save me. It was just a longer death sentence.
That's some bullshit.
Now we switch to the Whitebeard build and combo.
Yeah, boy.
Now gladly the guy let me test the combo before the fight. It's a solid combo, but it being hit like this isn't likely, so remixing it wouldn't be a downplay to the combo itself. It just proves that the build can be used in more than one way. Now, this fight was when I realized I had to turn camera shake off and lock in. There was no way I kept getting cooked this easily. I used to main Quake, so I should know what I'm doing when it comes down to the passives of this fruit.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it!
Now, we moving a little different now. We got some movement now. What Quake user moving like this y'all know of? If you know someone who's moving like this just to pretend they don't exist right now. Alright, let me be happy before I lose for the 8th time. Now, for the first time in this video, I got this man low enough to breathe and he died. But for some reason, the lightning user came in our way, casting moves, messing up our fight for absolutely no reason.
Man, this is some bullshit! Boo this man!
And on the rematch, I died, which annoyed me. I'm not a Fisherman user, so I just switched to Draco, since it's the only one I can manually switch to in 3rd C. Now, let's get back to it. This might be the best way to officially use this build. If I'm being honest, took trial and error to find the true combo of this setup. The other one isn't entirely useless. It's some dying you'd have to start off with Kabucha or Soul Guitar Z though. I was lucky enough to hit my Soul Guitar first, then decided to use the CDK in both our Soul Guitar moves to pull a combo out of it and possibly clutch up our first W on our second build.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
Now we a little confident. Quake isn't a bad matchup now, however, he still has KITSUNE. So I'm still 95% killable as hell right now. I just gotta counter Ken trick and avoid the most powerful stuff in his arsenal, right? Shouldn't be too hard.
How? How? How?
I don't know. Final round.
At this point, we sold the tie. Now this last fight is just me being selfish and spinning back to prove to myself that this build ain't that bad.
And on the Bible, God can strike me down if I'm lying.
That motherfucker's cheating! Take my word!
It just hit me. Not only am I facing my most feared throughout all of Blox fruits, but he's using Fishman V3 T-Spec and turning whatever I throw at him to featherweight. This is only the second build, and I lost twice already. However, this last run back is for me personally. Getting cooked with my most favorite fruit just hit way too deep. This must have been luck because I didn't know whether he had the T-Spec or not. I just threw a Hail Mary and got mad lucky with whatever the hell I just threw at this guy, but I'm so glad it landed. Nonetheless, I still lost. If you made it this far, you might as well hit that like button and subscribe for more dope content like this. We are so close to 800 subscribers, and once we hit the celebration goal, the wheel will be spun. Also, go follow my Twitch and TikTok so that we can branch our content to multiple platforms, and yes, there will be future streams on each of these too. Alright, now back to the video. Alright, it's time to balance out the forces. We've been taking too many L's, so let's kick this beat up a notch with the Kakashi build and start going semi-decent. If I'm being honest, this and the Quake X Portal combos are the ones I enjoy using the most. It's obviously the most inconsistent of the other two, but it's still not a bad combo. And I will not be using the transformation because, unlike most people, I am not a spammer.
You serious?
Rap! Do something! Do something, Rap!
And I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard.
All right, we moving a lot better now. Thankfully, I got strong grip on Dragon Trident too. That extra damage is perfection right now.
Come get some.
Gotcha, bitch!
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
Holy crap, that worked. And it wasn't even the full combo. Still perfectly executed, but I can't sell this or I'm cooked for sure.
Dear God, it's beautiful.
If I'm being honest, I have no idea what I was doing here. I guess I was attempting to counter his mobility moves and pull him into a combo that way. Clearly that didn't work out, and I got cooked immediately after, and now he's up one again.
I see a man I like, I tell him like this here. I like you, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
I might just be jinxing it, because every time I get one win, I celebrate a little bit, and somehow end up losing the lead no matter what. It's obviously my skill issues, though. But crazy how out of everything I used, it took Kakashi to give me the desperate W I needed.
Yeah, boy.
I know there were more, but I'll finish this one off by doing my two personal favorites. Rox D. Zebek and Minato Namikaze. This is honestly my first time actually using this fruit for combat. It's not entirely bad, but I discovered through my idiocy that having this and dying the first time will 100% be a problem if you don't have fruit stats.
Final round.
I had to take the obvious L on this, I wouldn't be doing damage anyway. This might be the coolest thing I've used combo-wise, and Electric Claw is a heavy carry.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
Gotcha, bitch!
Yes! 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 Yes!
And we have finally reached the last but surely not least, Divine Portal Minato build. If I'm not mistaken, Portal is the easiest combo fruits in the game. But using Dark Dagger with this just makes me feel so cool.
Shut your lame ass up.
In all honesty, 10 out of 10 Minato vidbees. Out of all of the clips I managed to pull, these are the most interesting ones. There was more, but this is all I could give within 10 minutes.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
This took way too long to upload, and for that I do apologize. I hope you guys enjoyed the video of me being overly cooked by hell itself, not to mention I lost a total of probably almost 30 times to these guys. True nightmare fuel. And now my PTSD for KITSUNE has gotten worse. But anyways, thank you guys for watching.